falling down cooler闇へ but never going back touch 向かえどうして高く上げてなお大ボーナなんてもうグッバイ証拠にもなくファイナカマと Need another day I wanna know it from missing no more どこまでも抗ってこう今超えてく Also raise and break it up I'm not afraid, yeah, break it Give me the point, throw in the dark 自分の力に変え wipe out 今ねじ曲げる視線 I never fall I never ever care for them 今立ち向かう and I defeat myself I gotta go, ski myself, safe for back foot I gotta go, ski myself, see a suspect Time away from me, stop my shadow Smooth, let us set my tongue on this fix I can nobody knows, cause I can't flow Live fast for the
Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I'm going to be talking about this TikToker named Daniel Larson. As you can tell from the title, he's getting 65 years in prison. Or I don't know if that's the estimate or whether he'll get bail, but it has to do with the fact that he's been threatening the government. And from what I gathered, my opinions 333, or you could call him Mr. Opinions 333, he said that because he said that he might be the reason why he threatens people because he wants to go to jail. Simply because, from what I understand, his situation is that Daniel Larson is homeless. And he actually made some valid points, because if you're homeless, how does he have access to the internet? I'm trying to figure that too, though. Unless someone's paying his internet bills and stuff. But the one thing I can understand, one thing I do realize, that Daniel Larson seems like a delusional person. He looks like that Quasimodo looking character from the Goonies. And just so I'm trying to really censor my insults here. So, but to be fair, if you're going out threatening the government, you're pretty much asking to go to jail. So whether he has a disability or not, or if his brain isn't fully functioning, that's on him. On top of that, like, from what I gather, he's also known to be a predator online and to harass minors on the internet. And kind of in a way, he kind of reminds me of Cyrax based on his personality, because he actually trusts the trolls. There may be people who feel bad for him because of his condition or his living situation, but at the same time, he brought it on himself. That's what people need to realize. So, and the reason why I even want to make this video is that Mr. Opinions 333 did kind of make a point. It's people like him that give people a reason to wanna, others to wanna ban TikTok. Not people in general, but why TikTok should be banned. I even spoke about in the first place why TikTok shouldn't be banned. But at the same time, it's people like Daniel Larson and the people who actually go all the way to do disturbing videos, that give a reason that give TikTok a bad name, even though TikTok has a potential to give people more options, be creative, to be able to express themselves. But the problem is they're not doing it legally. So the thing, again, every platform is gonna have flaws regardless. But I wish people could discover the positive parts of TikTok and how useful it can be, and how much it provides for you. Not for making videos, but the amount of options you have in order to make better looking content, to make interesting videos, to be creative. But people would rather cherry pick than decide to actually make themselves look better, because they look at trends, they follow trends, and it's either these stupid challenges, and they go through with it. And that's one thing I want to question Daniel Larson. It's like, why, regardless of his condition, why the hell would he listen to the trolls? And he's expecting people to actually not insult him. This isn't just go for him. This is for any content creator. if you go out acting weird, doing stupid stuff, or there's something that's off about you, people will call you on there, and you cannot prevent that. You cannot silence people. And that weird looking cringe haircut, like because I personally don't watch his videos. He could, as you can tell from the TikTok video, he definitely looks like he's tweaking right now. His weird awful haircut, like I don't see the entertainment in his videos. Is it because people are excited to see his downfall and the type of person he is, or is it because people encourage him to like fall off on the internet? Personally, that's not something I would watch. Yes, when you watch people do stupid stunts to get popular, and of course you have to call it out. Again, it's just out there for me to express opinion. And if anything, to be fair, those people are giving me content. They're giving me a reason to make videos. But I'm not gonna always make it about that person, because it feels like, at the same time, yes, if it would seem like as if you have some sort of obsession over that person, and so there are times where we have to move on too. That's why I don't always constantly look at people's what goes on in their life, because I'm not there to play cop or agent. So I'm not here to basically formulate a plan to look at someone's lifestyle. But for everything that's going to Daniel Larson, again, that's all on him. You can just check from all his videos the way he's acted. But again, it seems like he really wants to go to jail. I'm not too sure if he gained anything from TikTok, whether he was profiting, if whether his fans would help, because I'm not sure whether he realizes, will his fans really show up and sign him, give him less, like send him letters, meet in prison, or try to bail him out. That's something that he's gonna have to find it the hard way. So, because those, again, to be real, you guys, and you can't be delusional, and you can't be stuck into the internet that hard, especially with the way he's reacting. Like, he needs to realize at the same time, the people that claim to be your friends are not who they supposedly who are not who they supposedly are. Some people do it to in order to like get answers from you, to see how you act, to make you play the fool on video. So that and then even we might not know it. There are people who are actual fans, but there are people out there that will try to get the best of you, who will just troll you, just so that they can make it feel like as if you're being played, so they can play you. But it depends how they play you, how they manage to take advantage of you. Because if people are telling you to take, again, like for all these other TikTokers that are doing all these dumb stunts, if their fans are telling them what to do, and they're following through with it, that in itself makes you very ignorant and just really pathetic. Because heck, if my fans, whether these supposed fans told me to jump off a building, would I do it? No, because that would be the end of me. In which it has become for Danielson, it is definitely the end for him, considering his sentence. And I don't know how he's gonna think that his fans are gonna bail him out of prison. They were just him to see his downfall, and that's just the reality of it. And it's just funny enough is how people like that don't realize it. And I expect people to be a lot more smarter. So, but what can I say? It's the internet, you guys. People do anything for clout. If it means playing the fool and getting a lot of views and possibly getting ad revenue, whatever, um, I don't think it's worth it in the day, you guys, because I'm sure maybe whether they're making that money or not, it's gonna affect their life tremendously, and they might not be able to live it. And that's what's happening to Daniel Larson. So he's gonna really have to think about his what he's done, and he can't be able to rethink his life, because where's what chance does he ever have of coming out? So, but there, you guys, I'm just gonna end it from here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content in the future. Be sure to check your notifications, comment, subscribe. Thank you.